Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise. It's our standard.
Have you ever felt like you were living just a B or B plus life? It's so dangerous to live that, more dangerous than a B minus or a C plus life, because when you're living a B or B plus life, you don't change it. You think it's good enough. Is it? I'm Susie Welch. I host a podcast called Becoming You. People think, okay, an A plus life is not available to me, but there is a way. We are all in the process of becoming ourselves. Listen to Becoming You wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning, Rockaholics. Happy hump day, everybody. We're still having a heat wave. My house, it's a little tricky because you guys know we did a little remodel. We did a renovation and added some space. In that added space, we put in a mini split, which is great because you can get air conditioning down in our new kind of basement area. The problem is trying to move that air to the other parts of the house that don't have air conditioning.
To stay in that one spot.
So we do pretty much stay in that spot until bedtime. And then bedtime, Brad and I go upstairs.
And then it gets real hot.
It does get real hot.
Scorching hot.
But last night, our child was like, hey, Mom, Dad, can I sleep in your bed? And I was like, absolutely not. Get out of here. You're going to ruin this. Even worse than it's already been ruined. So I think the high temp it hit in our kitchen yesterday was 82 degrees.
Oh, damn.
That was not great. So it was 82 there. I have to imagine it was even hotter up in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah. It was a real hot 69 degrees up there, right? That's the temperature we keep it in our house. 69 is the perfect temperature.
I like how Steve is just looking at you like, well, I have central air, so whatever.
I mean, it sucks for you guys, but it was very cold in my house yesterday.
So you keep it at 69?
I put a sweater on.
Oh,
it was crazy.
Danny, so you have the little unit in your
in my bedroom.
In your bedroom. Do you know how cool it stays in the air?
Yeah, I mean, in my bedroom, it gets down to a balmy 71.
That's actually pretty
good.
Good.
It probably feels like an igloo when you're in the other room.
Honestly, it feels like a refrigerator. You walk out of my room because I keep the door closed.
Yeah.
You walk out of my room, and I swear to God, it's 98 degrees, and I can't even I can't even do it.
Dude, yesterday we were at the myself and other people who go to the gym. I'm acting like as if I'm a giant. My gym family.
Yeah.
We all, there was me and this other dude were leaving the gym at the same time, and the gym's air conditioned. And the moment you open up the door, we both, as if we were twins, we both went, F. It was so hot the moment you step outside.
Well, I'm very excited because I've invested in a new tower fan that I'm picking up today after work to see if I can circulate some of that 68-degree air around the house a little better.
Before we did have the air conditioning, though, we had the portable air conditioner, and I think everybody does the same thing. It just kept it in the bedroom. Mm-hmm. Just turn it on. That way, at least you could sleep in a cold room.
Did you say turn it on? Stay cool, everyone. Let's get into the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes, and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
A.K.A. the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Lawn. Today, it's National Summer Leisure Day. So I don't know what you want to do with that, but it's going to be like super hot today.
Hide in my basement. That's
You know
what
what? I'll tell you, if you want to go somewhere, I don't know if it's going to be like this today, but yesterday we went to Costco like right around 5 o'clock, and I'm like, this is going to suck. It's going to be so packed. Because in the past when we've done that, like soon after when people get home from work, it's always like an S show.
Yeah.
It was empty in there.
That's so wild how that happens sometimes. I went last week at like 3 o'clock on a Wednesday expecting kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It was so chill in there.
Yes.
Love that.
And then, Tatum, she just loves that cold, the frozen food room. You know that room I'm talking
I'm
about.
going to go stand in there today.
We cycled around that like 3 times. Sid's looking at us like we're crazy. I'm like, it just feels so good in here.
Do a couple more hot laps.
It's back to second place for your Seattle Mariners.
Dang it.
The Mariners lost yesterday. Dang you, Eugenio Suarez.
It was so nice to see him, though. I realized how much I miss him.
I miss him, too, but I don't miss him hitting home runs in Seattle.
No.
Because that hurt us yesterday as the Cincinnati Reds beat the Mariners 4-2. Good news was that Julio Rodriguez was back in the mix. People were a little worried because he got taken out of the game the day before. Hit a home run, so I think he's doing just fine. But the Mariners just managed 5 hits, dropped the second game of the series. They're back at it again today for an afternoon game at 12:40. I imagine that's something you could do on summer leisure day.
Absolutely.
Yes.
More than 20 teenagers were detained after a massive party that was happening inside of a vacant home in Graham, and it ended up causing what they're estimating to be about $50,000 worth of damages.
I know it's bad, but how much fun would it be to have to be in a vacant house as a teenager partying?
Like turn it into a rage room?
Right, like you don't have to worry about pissing off your buddy because it's his parents' house.
Oh, gosh.
I know that's wrong, but I'm just saying.
You're totally right.
How fun
they
would
said
that
that
be?
there were broken windows, damaged walls, graffiti all over the place. Every one of those 20 teens is expected to face charges through the Pierce County Prosecutor's Office. Whoops.
I don't know if you guys know this, but our Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
And NFL Films are in town. They're in Renton right now. They're filming content for Hard Knocks. I'm going to be very excited to watch that. It's going to premiere on August 4th on HBO Max. Did you see the trailer yesterday that was released for Hard Knocks?
No, I didn't.
Seattle Seahawks. Well, I can't show it to you, but you can listen to it.
Man, you are champion.
We coming back next year.
Training camp, it's mental and physical preparation.
This locker room is unlike any locker room I've ever been a part of.
We got to get this on camera right here.
Oh,
I can't wait.
I ain't going to lie. The moment I turned that trailer on and I heard this, I got goosebumps.
Let's go Hawks.
Let's go Hawks. Again, that's going to be on HBO Max. The first episode will be on August 4th.
Did you see them at the Mariners game?
With the trophy?
Sam
Yes.
Darnold, Mike McDonald. I was like, that got me excited because I was like, they're in town. It's time.
They're throwing out the first pitch. And it's awesome. Do you remember way back when Mike McDonald first got signed on to be the coach of the Seahawks and the Mariners brought him out, but they wanted him to throw out the first pitch? And he's like, let me actually accomplish something with the team before I do anything. I thought of that yesterday when he's walking out. I'm like, he kind of accomplished something.
Big things.
He brought out the Lombardi Trophy.
Yeah.
Hey, as far as weather, 91 degrees
No,
today.
thank you.
It's going to be hot. The DMV is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
Today marks the 1-year anniversary of the passing of the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. And his son Jack has a special request that I know our Rockaholics can help out with. So we're going to tell you what it is at 6:20. Today marks the 1-year anniversary of Ozzy Osbourne's passing.
That's crazy.
I don't know where the time goes. His son Jack has been asking fans to do something really special to celebrate #Ozzy Day by sharing their favorite memories of his dad.
This month has been really just mixed bag of emotions. I would like anyone who's listening to this, anyone who feels compelled, just wants to share a story about my dad, to share a story. Whether it's the first time you listened to his music, the first time you saw him play live, or a time you saw him play live that was something stood out to you, or had an actual encounter with him. I want to fill the entire day of July 22nd with just awesome Aussie stories. Spread the love. That's what my dad would want. He would not want us to all be sat around shedding tears. That's not his vibe. He did not like people crying in front of him. If you use the hashtag Aussie Day, I'll see it. I'm going to be looking out for it. So here's to Aussie Day.
I mean, if anyone would know what Ozzy would want, I would imagine they were very close.
Very close.
That family is very close. So I would, sometimes when you hear people go, oh, that's what somebody would want when they're no longer here. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of hard to think for someone who's no longer with us. But in this situation, I believe that that's what Ozzy would want.
100% with you on that.
Do you have an Ozzy memory?
I would just say,
like, what's the first thing that pops into your mind? Because I have a couple.
Just the Osbournes TV series in general. That they were like a reality TV show family that like helped raise me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the first episode aired in like the early 2000s, and I was glued to it. I could not get enough of it.
It changed Ozzy Osbourne.
It
went
did.
from him being, a metal rock and roll superstar to then becoming a pop culture superstar.
And you just realized what a sweetheart he was, and he's got these little Pomeranians he's caring for, and just unapologetically himself. And I loved that behind the scenes look at their life. What is it for you?
So one, that it's a quick one, but it was the moment he came into the radio station to do an interview, I believe, with the Men's Room. And this is forever ago, obviously. And I'm just sitting in the office doing my work. And then all of a sudden, I kind of feel, when you feel someone looking at you, and you just kind of feel like somebody is looking at me. It's probably somebody that wants something or needs something. Or that at the time, I think we had a kind of a wacky production director that would sometimes just do that. And I'm like, oh, what does he want? And I look over and it's freaking Ozzy Osbourne. He's just looking at me and smiling. And I'm like, hey, man. And he's like, hey, nice to meet you. And I go over there, shake his hand. It was just like surreal. I'm like, why is the Prince of Darkness just like walking the halls, just saying hi to random people? And I got to be lucky enough to be one of the random people he was saying hi to.
It's like being blessed by the Pope, Steve.
But I think because I think about today being the 1 year anniversary, this is also the 1 year anniversary of us interviewing Mike Borden, the drummer from Faith No More and formerly of Ozzy Osbourne's band. And we had him on to talk about playing Ozzy's, that big show that was Ozzy's last concert with the Black Sabbath. And it was just like such a fun conversation with him, and he was sharing his stories about Ozzy. We hang up the phone, and what was it, like maybe 15 or 20 minutes later, word came out that Ozzy passed. And I had to look on my phone because I never delete anything, just like my emails. I never delete my text messages. And I found that text message from Mike Borden. Like, we just finished the interview. I was like, hey, nice talking to you. Thanks for doing it. And he's like, happy to do it. And then like a few minutes later, literally 15 minutes later, he just wrote, oh, my God.
The timing was wild.
Yes. And he brought up a good point. He said, because he mentioned it in the interview when we interviewed Mike about the Ozzy concert. He said in the text, he's like I said, it's special, a living wake. And I'm like, man, that was just so eerie to hear that.
And imagine how different that interview would have been if it was a day later.
Right.
We got such a different perspective because of the timing of that.
Well, he wouldn't have probably done the interview.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we would have completely understood. And there was an interview that we recorded after the show. So like then the next day we're like take it in context. Like this is now this is an interview that this guy got to do about one of his close friends and his former bandmate. This is the last time he could speak about him when he thought he was still with us. It was just such a surreal moment.
Today is Ozzy Day.
Danny, how about you?
It's the same as Terrence. I was never obviously a big Black Sabbath or Ozzy fan. I didn't really know him until apparently March 5th, 2002, when the Osbournes came out on MTV. And it was like, who is this guy?
He's out of his mind.
He's this old grandpa who is just hilarious. And then, of course, like she said, it's one of those, it was just such a pop culture phenomenon that's you go back and you listen to Ozzy's music and you're like, this is awesome.
You know what I'm also realizing is now that I'm in my 40s, I watch a lot of TV with the subtitles on. Do you think that the subtitles can even keep up with what Ozzy is saying?
No.
There's not a chance. They probably just made stuff up.
The Daly Migs Show.
We want you to participate in Ozzy Day with us. So
where the subtitle just says incoherent.
Mumble bumble. So whether it was the first time you heard Ozzy's music, maybe a time that you got to see him perform live, maybe you met him, or simply just what his music meant to you, we would love to hear your Ozzy thoughts today because it is Ozzy Day. 206-803-ROCK. Please call in now and give us your Ozzy story. 206-803-ROCK. We will take your calls after Ozzy Osbourne.
Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise, it's our standard.
Life can feel overwhelming, but on my podcast, From the Heart with Rachel Brathen, we're in it together. Every Friday brings you a new story. Listen to From the Heart with Rachel Brathen wherever you get your podcasts.
Today marks the 1-year anniversary of Ozzy Osbourne's passing. And by the way, today during Ryan Castle's show, he's going to do an all Ozzy 12-pack beginning at 10 a.m. to celebrate what Jack Osbourne is calling hashtag Ozzy Day. He wants fans to share their favorite memories of his dad.
I would like anyone who's listening to this, anyone who feels compelled, just wants to share a story about my dad, to share a story. Whether it's the first time you listened to his music, the first time you saw him play live, or a time you saw him play live that was, something stood out to you.
Do you remember the first time you listened to his music?
Oh, I don't even know. Probably back in middle school when I was in my dark and stormy phase.
Dark and stormy, Taryn Daly. Sounds like a drink.
Good, though? It does sound like a drink. We should do that.
I remember it only because my brother got me. My brother was a big metal fan. Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath. I learned about Black Sabbath because of my brother. But I remember it was MTV or some music video channel. It had to be MTV. I can't think of any other time you would hear or see Bark at the Moon on TV. But it was the Bark at the Moon music video, which was weird. Now looking back on it, it's kind of cheesy. But at the time, I was like, this guy's so dangerous.
Hell yeah.
I need to listen to more of his stuff. And then I went and got his cassette. That was the first cassette that I ever purchased. It was that and Rockwell. I'm just going to forget that part and just
It's
focus.
called balance.
Yeah.
It's called balance.
What I always feel like
Somebody's watching.
It's a great Ozzy song. No. So that was the first time. I never saw Ozzy live.
I hate to admit it.
I
never saw him
know.
live. It's wild to me. It's not that I never had the opportunity. I just didn't.
I've been to Ozfest,
Oh,
but
my
for some
gosh.
reason did not see him live.
That was going to be. I went to Ozfest in Albuquerque, and they always came to Albuquerque,
Yes.
which is wild because tours did not go to Albuquerque, and I never saw Ozzy.
So he said, my mom caught me. This is a text at 206-803-ROCK. My mom caught me blasting Crazy Train when I was 10 years old. She grounded me, and then she took the CD from me.
She's like, actually, this guy's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, whether it's the first time you heard his music, saw him live, met him, or simply what his music has meant to you, we want to hear your Ozzy story. So call 206-803-ROCK. Jack in Kent, what is your Ozzy story?
Okay, I'm a little embarrassed, and I'm a bit younger than you guys, so that's my defense. Just start with that.
Okay.
You know the Big Mouth TV show about puberty and growing up?
No.
Oh, of course. I watched it all the time.
No.
No idea what you're talking about.
Their theme song is Changes, and they sang it, they remade it, and I watched that show for years, and I always thought they wrote that song. I
So
had
did you
no
think,
idea it was a Black Sabbath cover.
Were you like, oh, wow, this band covered this song from a TV show that I watched?
Exactly.
Big Mouth theme song. Thanks, Jack. Have a good one. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, Danny showed me a picture of it. I've heard the word. I've heard about Big Mouth. I know nothing about it.
That's the connection to Ozzy.
But I now know the theme song.
206-803-ROCK. What is your Ozzy story, as today is Ozzy Day?
Someone said, for 5 years, I dressed up as Ozzy Osbourne for Halloween. It was my go-to costume. It was easy to do.
That's a great costume. I like
Yeah.
that. I'd be fired up if there was an Ozzy at the Halloween party.
You just need long hair. You need like those John Lennon circle sunglasses.
Yep.
And then you just kind of have to have like a little bit of a hunch to your walk.
Perfect. Nailed it.
And just mumble some stuff, everyone. And the drunker you get, probably the more you actually sound like Ozzy.
The more in character, sure. 206-803-ROCK. You can call us or text us and tell us, what is your Ozzy story?
It's funny because you said the John Lennon glasses, and I still think of them as the Ozzy glasses.
Yeah.
Let's change that.
It is funny, though, his obsession with the Beatles. I always thought was fascinating. Like,
Definitely.
and then when you listen to his music, especially his ballads, you're like, oh, crap, this dude was just trying to write a Beatles song.
It totally
That's all
checks
he was
out.
trying to do.
206-803-ROCK. Larry and Lacey, what is your Ozzy story?
Well, I was in high school when The Ultimate Sin came out. Me and my best friend, we had a boombox, and of course we thought it was the best thing in the world. We put it on the trunk of a car and just cranked it as loud as we could, and we'll walk down the street and see how far we could, how far away we could get to before we couldn't hear it anymore.
How far did you get?
Oh, I think it was probably about a block. So,
oh, I bet the neighbors just loved you guys.
Oh yeah, but in real aspect, it wasn't that far.
Far enough.
Good enough, right?
206-803-ROCK. Let's see.
Is somebody calling on?
Somebody's calling, maybe online too. Danny, can you pull him up?
No. Yeah.
There we go. Allison in Edmonds. Tell us your Aussie story.
Hi there. So, of course, back in my teenage years, all teenagers have, angst and feelings and all that stuff.
Or as Taryn called it, the dark and stormy period.
The dark and stormy period,
yes,
for sure.
There you go. That would describe it. And so, I had a really big walk-in closet in my bedroom, and that's where my record player was. So if I was feeling particularly sad or stressful, I would go in my closet, put on an Aussie record, and just blast it, close the door, blast it really loud. So I was just completely surrounded by Aussie, and it got me through so much stress and angst.
The medicinal side of Ozzy Osbourne. I like that. Thank you, Allison. Chaz in Auburn, what is your Aussie story?
So back in the 80s, a buddy of mine, Kevin, and I hitchhiked from Bremerton, Washington to Renton to meet Ozzy Osbourne at a Kmart autograph signing. And we met Ozzy inside Kmart while we were looking at the tribute album for Randy Rhoads. He came up behind us and he was laughing about the Cinderella albums, and we were making jokes about the girl makeup on Cinderella. And he's like, so what do you think of Ozzy? And we turned around and Ozzy was standing there, and we were like, oh my God, greatest moment of our life. It was amazing.
Dude, I remember, I think, Chaz, I watched, when he passed, I remember trying to find just old footage of him when he was in Seattle, and I remember they showed footage of him doing that record store appearance, and it was chaotic because so many people showed up.
Yeah, they turned over. Some Christian group showed up with a big van, and all the rockers started rocking the van and turned it over. It was a riot. It was amazing.
That's a great story, my man.
Happy Aussie Day.
Hashtag Aussie Day.
The Daly Migs Show.
Remember Stan from yesterday?
Oh, yes.
Stan played Beat Migs, and he scored 1 point, and he was not too pleased with himself.
Well, he was not pleased with you.
He was
I
really
agree with
mad.
him. You put out some crap questions.
Yeah, he said my questions were bad, so we decided that we'd give him another shot, and we're going to welcome Stan back for a Beat Migs rematch at 6:50.
Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise, it's our standard.
Every week on the Moth Podcast, you'll hear true stories that will intrigue you, inspire you, and make you laugh.
He said, is there anything in your diet that might be spiking your blood sugar? I said, sometimes I eat pizza until I'm unconscious. He said, I think that might be it.
For real stories live on stage from comedians, astronauts, accountants, farmers, and people just like you, follow and listen to The Moth wherever you get your podcasts.
Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise, it's our standard.
I'm not 18 anymore. I'm working, raising 2 kids, and I have little free time. That's why I chose University of Phoenix. I take 1 class at a time and log in on my schedule.
University of Phoenix, built for real life. Get started at phoenix.edu.
It is not hard to destroy a college. Last season, the podcast Campus Files brought you stories of fraternity drug rings, stolen body parts, campus cults, and more.
And now, Campus Files is back for another season.
There's a guy screaming into his phone. He's like, I just saw Charlie Kirk get assassinated right in front of me.
Every week is a new episode and a new story.
It was so chaotic.
It's almost like a university under siege.
Listen to and follow Campus Files. Available now wherever you get your podcasts.
The Daly Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Stan from Graham is. Again, Stan, are you there?
I am here, and this time I'm ready.
Okay, so for those just tuning in, yesterday we had Stan on, and Stan, how many did you get right again?
I think I got all 10.
Stan got one right.
Stan got one right. He thought your questions were crap. I thought they were great, but I got 8 right.
So we're going to give Stan another shot, and it sounds like you're ready, Stan.
I'm ready.
All right, Steve, get out.
Right, bye.
For those who are playing along, Stan will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
At what temperature Fahrenheit does water freeze?
Hang on 1 second.
Stan.
Come on.
Oh, it's 32.
Yes, where does Batman live?
Okay, hang on 1 second. Does he live at, he lives at home?
No!
He lives, okay, pass.
Harrisburg is the capital of which U.S. state?
Okay, hang on.
Stan, what are you doing?
Stan? Do you want to pass?
Pennsylvania.
Yes, Pennsylvania. In which Terminator movie do we first hear "Hasta la vista, baby"?
There's a timer.
Stan, you ready? You're out of time, Stan. Stan, you got 2. Hey, guess what? That's better. You did better today than yesterday.
I doubled my score.
That's a big deal. Steve, welcome back.
I'm walking into a room of smiles. I feel like something didn't happen.
Oh, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Are you ready? At what temperature in Fahrenheit does water freeze?
32?
Yes. Where does Batman live?
In Gotham City.
You know it.
Or a cave.
Harrisburg is the capital of which U.S. state?
Pennsylvania.
Yes. In which Terminator movie do we first hear "Hasta la vista, baby"?
That would be Terminator 2.
Correct. How many astronauts went to the moon on the Apollo 11 crew?
11.
No.
9?
No.
6?
No. What is the stage name of bassist Gordon Sumner?
That would be Sting.
Yes. With what team did Coach John Madden win his only Super Bowl?
Raiders?
Yes. Robstown, Texas is the birthplace of what card game?
Uno.
No.
Texas Hold'em?
Yes. Acrophobia is the fear of what?
What was the question?
Acrophobia is the fear of what?
Spiders.
No.
Heights.
Yes. What Nordic country is known as the land of the midnight sun?
Denmark.
No.
Norway.
Yes. Steve, with time on the clock, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 correct, and that is another big win for you. 9-2. Sorry, Stan.
Oh, he did better.
He did. You said, Stan, you doubled your score.
I did, honestly, the answers sucked again, but it's okay.
I think you sounded like you were cheating.
Why?
Because he was taking too much time with the questions, and I was.
He was totally cheating. He was totally cheating.
Who's that?
That's my wife. It's my wife.
He was cheating. He was typing and Googling.
Wife, thank you for calling him out, because this is an honest game. We don't appreciate cheating. Okay, you're the wife. Wife, what's your name?
I'm the wife. That's all I'm known as. That's my name is actually the wife.
Okay, what's your actual name, wife?
Okay, but my what I was on my birth certificate is Holly.
Holly, all right, Holly.
Okay, Holly, what is going on?
Okay, so he was so angry and pissed that he lost to Beat Migs that I don't know. He just hates losing at everything, and so. And now he's a 2-time loser. What can we say? So well done, mate.
I mean, he definitely should study more, that's for sure. Holly, who's the brains in the operation at your household?
Who do you think? It's me, of course.
After we had him on yesterday, was he upset yesterday after losing the first time? Like, what was going on in the household?
Oh, my God. Are you kidding? He was slamming stuff. He's the sorest sport. Like, he was banging things. I was like, it's a radio game. Chill out. It's okay. We will live. Like, you didn't lose $1 million. Come on.
Holly, I have a suggestion. How would you want to play Beat Migs?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, guys. No. I don't want an angry husband again.
Oh, come on, Holly, you got to do it. You should play. Let's see who's smarter, you or Stan.
Okay, all right, sure. I can't do any worse than him, right? So.
All right, well, then we'll call you tomorrow morning, and we'll see if you are smarter than Steve and your husband.
All right, I'll have bells on, I promise.
That's awesome. Oh, let's not forget, though.
Oh, yeah. The best. Not Stan.
No. But Holly, I love that she just dined him out, and I can't wait to play her tomorrow.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
Oh, boy. The texters do not like Stan.
So it says, we hate Stan. Get Stan off the show.
Thanks, Stan. You're
someone did say if Stan could type faster, he could have gotten 3 right.
Rockaholics, we have an outing happening this weekend, and we hope that you're going to be there, too. The Everett Aqua Sox game this Sunday. 4:05 is the first pitch. I think that Bluey might be throwing it out.
I hope so.
It's Bluey night. I mean, we were real excited to be there. We were really hopeful that we might get to, but if Bluey's in town...
I want a Bluey jersey.
I don't know if they're having those, but if they do, we must invest.
If Bluey's wearing an Everett Aqua Sox jersey that says Bluey on the back of it, I'm going to be slightly sad, but also really excited to see that.
Well, we hope that you can come and find us. We're going to be sitting in Section K. You can get all the details on the Daily Migs Show outing with the Everett Aqua Sox under the events page at KISW.com.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
You, too, can leave us a voice message by heading over to your Odyssey app and then look for the microphone icon to slide into our VMs. Steve, who has been leaving us voice messages as of late?
All right, T-Dog, let's check out our first voice message.
Hey, this message is for Daily Migs. That Mariners game.
Oh, do we have to talk about the Mariners game? That was rough. I mean, they can't win every game, but I kind of want to see them go on a good winning streak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have had it, but we didn't. We did not channel our Jimothy.
Here we go again, Danny.
Great.
More Jimothy calls.
Yes.
The merrier.
Just
because we know it pisses Danny off.
On a scale of 1 to Jimothy, that game was sub-Jimothy.
It was sub-Jimothy for sure.
You guys are being very sub-Jimothy.
Jimothy would be ashamed. But we still got this, Mariners. Let's go.
See?
Love the show.
Now we can officially say that we are not perfect since Jimothy.
That's fair.
You make
That's
a
fair.
solid point.
Now we can forget about Jimothy.
Now
We
we
need to
just
move
move
on.
on. Now we're done with Jimothy.
I appreciate you saying that out loud.
So we're done with Jimothy.
Wink.
Wink.
Do you think, not to go back on Jimothy for a second, my apologies, Danny, but do you think Funko's going to make a Funko Pop of Jimothy?
Oh, God dang it.
Because I saw them post a picture yesterday of Jimothy, and I'm like,
They better.
if they're gonna, they got to do it quick.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Because I was at Target, they have a Funko Pop of the Target dog.
Oh, Bullseye?
Yeah, okay, of course. You know the freaking name. All right, let's check out our next voice message.
Good morning, my fellow Limp Bizkit freaks.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Go on.
I'm okay with being called that.
Did you happen to see the Super Troopers guys were hanging out with the Limp Bizkit guys? If not, look it up. It's hilarious.
Yes. This was awesome.
This was at the summer of '99.
Oh, that big concert where they were playing with Creed.
Oh,
and
yeah.
But, yeah, the dudes from the Super Troopers showed up to the Limp Bizkit concert, went on stage in their Super Troopers attire and pretended to shut the concert down.
Hey. We got a noise complaint. We're shutting the down.
All right, guys, shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut up, all you chicken.
I love Barbara.
That is amazing.
And exciting news, speaking of Super Troopers, tomorrow morning, I believe at 6:20, fingers crossed they'll show up. But the entire cast of Super Troopers, all the broken lizard guys are going to be hanging out with us in the morning.
Yeah.
I just have one request.
Yes.
Can I be put in handcuffs?
Oh, my God.
Let's find out. I mean, if they bring them.
They better bring
Do you have handcuffs handy?
Of course.
Do you have a baton handy?
Oh, yeah, Steve.
Okay.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
And the new Super Troopers movie comes out on August 7th.
So exciting.
They're going to be hanging out with us tomorrow morning, 6:20, the Super Troopers cast.
A lady from British Columbia has gone viral on TikTok as a video of hers has now reached nearly 8 million views, and it's all because of crows. So why did this happen? We're going to talk to her about it at 7:20. Just a few weeks back, a lady from British Columbia named Kelly posted on her TikTok, which is @backyard_shenanigans, a video that has led to millions of people watching it.
Over
and
7
sharing
million.
It. Totally crazy, and it's all because she got a gift from some crows.
I had to run and get my phone because you won't believe it. Russell was just yelling at me to go feed him. And when I went to go see the dish, my first gift, right here, my very first gift. Thank you, guys.
This is like the most pure thing I've seen in a while on social media. I love it.
And we knew we needed to track her down, and Kelly joins us now. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
Kelly, how are you doing? I mean, I look on your TikTok, you know, your videos, I like most of us, when we have our social media page, a few hundred, maybe a couple thousand here, like views and things. And then you just, like, as you're looking, it's like 200, 500, 1,000, 7.5 million views.
I know. It's a little bit humbling for me, I have to be honest. I'm a little bit shocked by it all.
Yeah, especially because it's a very, like, you just posted a fun video, but it's you can never guess what's going to take off on social media.
That is actually the best thing you could say, because I'm actually shocked at this. But who knew that everyone was so invested in getting a Crow gift? So, but this is a full circle moment for me because my last name is Crow. So this is big for me.
Your maiden name is Crow?
Is Crow.
That's
true.
crazy.
Maybe the crows know that.
Yeah, maybe they do. I'm actually as loud as the crow, so that's. They probably resonate with that.
And they're such smart, remarkable animals. Kelly, maybe you can tell people if they don't know just a little bit how smart crows are, because I know they have like facial recognition. They bring gifts to people.
They hold grudges.
Mm-hmm. And apparently they're like everywhere in British Columbia.
They are everywhere here. I can attest to that. But they're very smart. They know which room of the house I'm in. If I'm in my atrium working on a puzzle, Russell, the male one, will come to the window and peck to let me know that he needs a peanut. Or if I'm up in the bathroom, they kind of hang in the tree outside the bathroom window and they caw at me until I go out. And they love peanuts and cat food. If we have like an extra pork chop at the end of the night, I'll save it for the next morning and I'll put it there. And I think it was a day after I gave him the pork chop that I got the piece of glass.
I was going to say, if I was a crow, I'd be hooking you up with gifts all the time if you're giving me some pork chops.
Well, I also hand feed 2 Stella Jays and the squirrel, so I kind of have a little bit of a reputation here. So you either like it or you don't.
Dude, I remember hearing stories about like crows and how like they hold grudges. And I remember when I first got my the house I'm in right now, and we've been in it for several years. There've been a few crows that just kind of hang out and about. And I make it a point to say hi to them because I'm like, I don't know if this works or not. But then all of a sudden I'll get like random chicken bones in my backyard, and I think it's the crows dropping them off. I hope those are gifts and not warnings.
They could be.
Oh, good. Great.
So, Kelly, you also mentioned there's one named Russell. How many of the crows
Russell
that hang
Crowe.
out in your backyard can you identify?
There's 3 that I know of. So Russell and Cheryl have been in our yard for about a couple of years, and they had a baby, and we named him Cameron.
I was going to say, where's Cameron?
So Cameron, they've been feeding in our backyard. But these 3 come, and I could tell Russell because he has this one gray marking on his side. And I just know from the sizes now, and I've seen this Russell when the babies actually kind of come and feed, they're actually quite large. And if I'm away for a day or a week and I drive up in my car, they will land on top of my car. and basically say, WTF, where have you been?
Mom?
Yeah, they're known to dive bomb people.
Yes, they dive bomb us when they have their babies in the tree in the beginning. I don't get dive bombed anymore, but if my son, when he walks to work, they will follow him in the alley during baby season.
And Kelly, of over 7 million, approaching 8 million views on this, I got to imagine you're getting a bunch of comments from people. Everyone, when you mention crows, people have crow stories. Has anyone commented and shared something with you where you're like, okay, that's pretty crazy?
First of all, I have to say, there's like over 8,000 comments, but the best part about them is that they're positive.
Yes.
That, to me, in this day and age, that has just made my day. But it's also the humor from people, because there's like, oh, you got a crack rock, or next time train to bring money, or I'm living for the comments. It's just really good. Because, nowadays in social media, everybody wants to knock you down.
I think that's why so many of us have embraced this whole Jimothy raccoon story here in Seattle, because it's like, okay, for once we can all just comment and laugh and be goofs and not yell at each other. Except for Danny. He hates Jimothy. Yeah.
It's all for a good cause.
Well, Kelly, we appreciate you sharing all of this with the world. It has been so wholesome and so fun to see, and I'm going to start my crow journey in my backyard. I'll definitely have to update
I wish you good luck.
Thanks so much.
Good luck. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Be careful, Taryn. I'm sure all the other crows have warned, because they warned crows about other people. They probably already know that you're a bitch.
Jeez, Steve.
Oh, sorry. One of the crows told me that.
The Daily Migs Show.
206-803-ROCK. Apology accepted. Okay. It does seem like many of us have a crow story. So what is yours? 206-803-ROCK. Call now and tell us, what is your crow story?
I just remembered I have a very weird one that I just remembered. I got to tell you guys about.
We will find out what it is and take your calls after Bush.
Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise, it's our standard.
Let summer run wild. You can almost hear it. The crackle of a fire, laughter carrying through the trees, and one more story before calling it a night. At Suncadia, days are sun-soaked and full of adventure. Trails, rivers, open skies, and nights are made for slowing down, gathering close, and letting the moment linger. It's the kind of summer you don't rush. You remember. Make it a summer to remember at suncadia.com.
Hey guys, Fly on the Wall is back for another season. That's right, on audio and video every Monday and Thursday.
Follow and listen to Fly on the Wall everywhere you get your podcasts.
It does seem like many people have a story about crows. So what is yours? Our number is 206-803-ROCK. Juan in Maple Valley, what is your crow story? Juan?
Are you there? Hello, Juan.
Juan, let's put him on hold. We'll see
Okay.
if we can get him back. But we want to hear your crow stories, because there's a lady who got her first gift from a bunch of community crows recently. It was very exciting.
Someone says I get gifts all the time from crows, but I think it's because every once in a while I'll throw some French fries out on the front porch.
I mean, I would give a gift for French fries.
I was going to say, I'll show up with a gift for French fries as well.
Juan in Maple Valley, are you there?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's damn reception over here.
No worries at all. What is
Damn
your
Maple Valley.
What is your crow story, Juan?
Every day, I was working over there in Pewalla, Meridian, right there by the Sonic.
Yeah.
I built that whole car wash there, all that area. And I go take my lunch, and I started feeding one crow, and then like a week later, there was a whole bunch of crows. Like, you started calling these little crow buddies, and they knew exact time. They knew the exact time, bro. They start piling up, like 5 minutes till lunchtime.
It's insane. Like, they call it, what they call it, chromies, I think.
Pretty much.
It is funny how they'll, like, I mean, good or bad, they will let other crows know about you. Like, the stuff is just fascinating.
What do you think they say about you, Steve?
I think I don't know. I'm not sure if they like us or not. Don't like us. I'm on the fence, because sometimes they'll leave random, like, chicken wing bones in our backyard. So I don't know if they're, like, trolling my wife because she's vegan. I'm not positive about that. Also, we have like in our backyard, we have like these like decorative rocks. They're just rocks, but they're like kind of like set up in a certain way, like on like the little like by the little steps in our backyard. And every day they're put in different spots. So I'm not sure what they're doing, but they like to rearrange my backyard.
Your crows are decorating for you?
But not doing a good job. It's kind of gross. So I'm going to do my best.
Tell it.
Tactfully tell you. Also, like I do my best to make sure I pick up our dog's droppings in the backyard as quickly as possible. Mainly because we have a dog that thinks it's breakfast, so I try and make sure I keep that backyard pretty spotless when it comes to the droppings. But sometimes, overnight I didn't get to it. I wake up the next day, and they're put in spots that they weren't in. Yes, there is a certain area where our dogs always go. They don't go anywhere else. But there are times when I go the next day to pick all the stuff up. They're like on the other end of our backyard. So these crows, I don't know why they think it's funny, but they're picking them up and dropping them off in different spots in our backyard.
That is wild.
It's weird.
Gosh.
So I'm not sure if they're messing with us, if they like us. I'm very confused. I need like a crow whisperer.
They're like, move this poo or we'll do it for you. 206-803-ROCK. Tristan in Bothell, what is your crow story?
Crow story, we had like an old sick crow in our backyard. My old man thought it'd be great to, like a man-making opportunity. I was really young to go, put the crow out of its misery and bury it. But the entire family of crows had filled the 3 giant pine trees in our backyard. So when I touched that crow, the trees erupted like an Alfred Hitchcock film.
Whoa!
And I was chased out of the backyard, and I couldn't go to our backyard because, as we all know, crows with fantastic memories of faces.
Yeah.
I couldn't go in the backyard for at least 3 months. Every time I went, I would get dive bombed by a half dozen crows. And I still think to this day, in their neighborhood, the crows have a vendetta against me.
They
follow me everywhere.
Tristan, you're probably right. So when they dive bomb you, maybe it's a stupid question, do they hit you or they just get close to you just to mess with you?
They get as close as they can. There was a couple I definitely had to bob and weave. I was like 12 years old at the time, so not a pleasant experience. I wouldn't recommend it to a friend.
No, definitely not. You want to stay on the good side of the crows.
Sadly, that's why Tristan's not coming to our anniversary concert. He's scared of the black crows as well. No, sorry, that's bad.
Good one, Steve.
Waka waka.
The Daily Migs Show.
Rockaholics, who wants a shot at beating Steve this morning? And maybe you were listening to the cheat sheet yesterday at 5:40 to get a couple of the correct answers to the upcoming game. Right now, you're sitting with 196 wins, 119 losses, and 54 ties this year. And the number to call is 206-803-ROCK. We will play Beat Migs at 7:50.
Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise, it's our standard.
Sometimes it feels like the news is full of things that have never happened before. And that is not exactly true. In fact, it may have happened this very week, hundreds or thousands of years ago. I'm Sally Helm, host of the podcast History This Week from the History Channel. Trade embargoes? Thomas Jefferson tried them. Rent too high? We've been arguing about that for a while. Each episode is proof. The past isn't that far away. Listen to History This Week, available now on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise, it's our standard.
I'm Anna Garcia, host of True Crime News, the podcast. Every week, we bring you in-depth coverage on cases making headlines, as well as those that go under the radar. Tune in for murders that defy explanation, mysteries seeking exploration, and shocking secrets that will leave you breathless. Each week, we honor the victims by going beyond the salacious in our search for justice. Crime never stops, and neither do we. Listen to True Crime News available now on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Chris from Roy is. Chris, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Chris, were you by chance listening to the men's room yesterday at 5:40 for the cheat sheet?
No.
All right, Steve, he's an honest man.
I respect that.
Well, I respect you getting out of here now.
Okay, I respect that too.
So much respect.
Lots of respect.
For those who are playing along, Chris will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Who is Kermit the Frog's love interest?
Miss Piggy.
Correct. How many Dick's drive-in locations are within the city of Seattle?
2?
No.
1?
No.
3?
No. What is the primary addictive chemical in cigarettes?
Nicotine.
Correct. Who sang with Santana on the song Smooth?
Prince?
No.
Pass.
How many throwing events are in a decathlon?
2?
No.
1?
No.
4?
No. In the Jungle Book, what kind of animal is Shere Khan?
A tiger?
Correct. In what Midwestern state was water skiing invented?
Utah.
No.
Ohio.
No.
Connecticut.
No. In 1996 and 2000, who was the presidential nominee from the Green Party?
Gore?
No.
Cheney?
No. Chris, you got
Dang it.
3 points. Might I recommend
What a
the cheat sheet
God.
on the men's room at 5:40?
It's not honorable if I do.
I do, once again, respect.
Respect.
Steve, welcome back.
It's like, what was it, Ali G? Remember, respect
Oh,
with a
yes.
K.
Are you ready, sir?
Yeah!
Who is Kermit the Frog's love interest?
That would be Porky Pig.
No.
Wait, Miss Piggy, sorry.
Yes.
Wow.
How many
I just body shamed her. I'm so sorry.
How many Dick's drive-in locations are within the city of Seattle?
In the city, 5.
Yes. What is the
Why do
primary
I know
addictive
that?
chemical in cigarettes?
Nicotine.
Yes. Who sang with Santana on the song Smooth?
Rob Thomas.
Yes. How many throwing events are in a decathlon?
4.
No.
5.
No.
6.
No.
7.
In the Jungle Book, what kind of animal is Shere Khan?
Shere Khan is a monkey.
No.
A leopard.
No.
Tatum's new favorite animal, a cheetah.
No. In what Midwestern state was water skiing invented?
Let's go with Minnesota.
Who are you? Yes. In 1996 and 2000, who was the presidential nominee from the Green Party?
Bernie Sanders.
No.
What the hell is that guy's name? Andrew Yang.
No.
I know it's not him. Howard Dean.
No. Igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic are types of what?
Rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Not rocks.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
rocks.
6 correct. And that is a victory, 6-3.
Let's go.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, good job, Steve.
Thank you. Is it Ralph Nader?
It is. Gosh, you were so close.
I couldn't think of his name.
Let's. Are you going to play a song?
Oh, thank you.
You don't have to.
No, I love to.
I prefer it.
And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey.
In a decathlon, there are 3 throwing events.
Do you know what they are? It's a
I
discus.
think it's discus, shot put, and javelin.
Okay.
Yeah. In the Jungle Book, Shere Khan is a tiger. Yeah, you got Ralph Nader. One that you did not get to. Which country borders Sweden by only a bridge?
Sweden, Norway.
No.
Switzerland.
No.
Tukwila.
Denmark, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on your win, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
There are some people who still believe that Stevie Wonder has been lying to us all of these years and that he's not really blind.
I'm one of those people.
He just addressed this rumor while on stage, and you're going to hear what he had to say after Red Hot Chili Peppers. Stevie Wonder made a surprise appearance on Saturday at the Wonderful event, which is a free tribute concert in downtown Los Angeles. During this concert, Stevie joked about being able to see.
The reality is I've not seen any of you. So all those rumors about me being able to see, okay. Visually, no, but spiritually, yes. And if they don't believe you, tell them to let me drive their car.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Watch this.
Well, I think about that time. I'm sure you've seen it on YouTube or on social media somewhere. There's a moment where he's like on a concert at a concert, and the mic stand gets knocked over, and he just catches it, and it's so weird. It has to just be by luck or by chance. I'm sure there's a good reason why that happened, but it did help that conspiracy theory go for a bit.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it's been going on for decades that people insist that Stevie Wonder can secretly see. And some stories have come from celebrities like Shaq, Snoop Dogg, Lionel Richie, Anthony Anderson, who all claim they have witnessed something sus, as the kids would say.
Wouldn't that be crazy if, like, on his one of his last days when he knows he's leaving this plane, he goes, "Hey, by the way, joke's on everybody. I saw all of this."
Gotcha.
Yeah. But that's considered to be one of the greatest rock lores that people debate on whether or not it's true or not. And I found a few more.
Oh, boy.
And I'll put you guys to the test. Oh, God. So I'm going to play a song, and you have to guess what the rock lore is attached to this band. Are you ready for the first one?
I am ready.
All right, let's see if you guys can figure these out.
Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out.
Who is this?
It's the Beatles.
It is the Beatles.
We can work it out.
One of my favorite Beatles songs.
I believe that the lore is that Paul McCartney died years ago and that he's been replaced by a double.
Do you remember the guy's name?
I don't.
They said that he was apparently, according to the lore, 1966, he died in a car crash. He was replaced by a lookalike named Billy Shears. And people pointing out like all these like things that make them believe that that's actually true. From Paul being barefoot on the Abbey Road cover. I don't know why that's like he doesn't have any shoes on.
Dead giveaway.
He must be dead. Hidden messages where songs were played backwards, and then also some mysterious album artwork as well. The Beatles have always denied it, of course, but the theory refuses to die.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right, next one. Dan, do you know who this is?
The Rolling Stones?
No!
Nailed it. Totally the Rolling Stones.
The Led Zeppelins?
Yes, with their lead singer Jim Morrison.
The Who?
The Doors!
The Doors?
Do you know the lore of the Doors?
I don't know if I do.
You don't know this one?
I don't know if I do.
Jim Morrison faked his own death.
Oh.
Some people believe that he did not die in Paris in 1971. Instead, they believe that he disappeared to live a quiet life. And guess where they believe he's living?
Tukwila.
Close. In Oregon.
Really?
So anytime you go to Oregon, be on the lookout for... I'd imagine even if this was true, that he eventually did die of old age. Because, you know...
He would be getting up there.
He lives forever.
Yeah, he's 100 years old, living in Portland. He goes to the Acropolis. I see him there all the time. All right, next one. All right, Danny, do you know who this is?
No, the Black Crowes.
Nailed it.
Elvis.
Oh, yeah. This is before Elvis got drunker and fatter.
That's my favorite.
And sweatier.
Elvis.
My favorite,
I like
too.
the sweaty one.
Do you know Elvis's lore?
No. Oh, wait, about his death?
Yes.
Was it about, like, dying, eating, like, on the toilet or something like that? Or, like, what he was eating on the toilet?
Well, no, he did die on the toilet.
Okay, that is true.
Yeah.
All right, no. What's
Some
the
people believe
lore?
that he didn't die at that time. That he was alive secretly for about 50 years. You know, because people said they kept spotting. He was like, before we had Sasquatch.
Oh.
We had Elvis Presley. People would spot just dudes with like big fat pork chop sideburns and be like, "That's Elvis, I swear."
Well, some of those impersonators are pretty good.
I think I remember hearing that when I was a kid. Like, oh, if you see Elvis, like, it's actually him.
I remember when I was a kid, there were like TV shows trying to find him.
Oh, my gosh. What is wrong with people?
A lot. All right, one more?
Yeah.
I know Danny doesn't know who this is. Or do you?
Pantera?
No. Taryn, do you know who this is? Think makeup.
Alice Cooper?
Think licking it up.
Oh,
Gene
Kiss?
Simmons?
Gene Simmons singing with Kiss. Do you know the lore of Gene Simmons? Now, KISS has had some lores where it's like, hey, KISS stands for Knights of Satan Services, and they're a satanic band and all this crazy stuff, which isn't true. But Gene Simmons has his own lore.
Please tell me it's about his tongue.
I feel like it's the fact that he claims to have slept with however many tens of thousands of women. I just think that's impossible.
No, he did do that. I believe that.
I do not believe that.
Danny, you were right. There was a lore about Gene Simmons that he had a cow tongue transplant, and that's why his tongue is as big as it is.
Ew.
Taryn got really excited about that one.
No, come on.
Oh, my God.
Ladies love a good cow tongue.
No,
I can't even
thank
say
you.
that. That's gross.
The Daily Migs Show.
We invite you to KISW's 55th anniversary party, and it's happening at Tulalip Amphitheater coming up on Sunday, August 30th. A Sunday fun day in the sunshine with the Black Crows. How awesome does that sound?
Gotta be awesome.
You can grab yourself some tickets by heading over to KISW.com.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
Tom Brady could be headed to the WWE ring.
Brother.
TMZ is reporting that the NFL legend is in some ongoing talks with WWE about a possible match with Logan Paul, viewed as the most likely opponent because the two have spent the last couple of months beefing a bit. They're trading insults, flipping each other off at the World Cup final, and Brady even slapped Logan Paul at Fanatics Fest.
I don't know if you saw the slap.
Oh, yeah.
It's so ridiculous. Do you know any of the backstory? I mean, I know you mentioned a little bit about the backstory with Tom Brady right now in the world of wrestling.
No.
So he was on I think he was on Logan Paul's podcast. They were just talking about athletes and things along those lines. And at some point, and I got to imagine they were just setting the tone for this, or maybe that they saw that this was a chance to kind of monetize a silly little beef that happened. But Tom Brady basically said, yeah, wrestlers are athletes. That's great and all, but they're not on the level of football players, which I don't disagree. I mean, football players, what they have to put themselves through, you know, a lot of wrestlers are very athletic, but it's not a sport. It's a performance.
Sure.
But, you know, some people got their panties up in a wad about this, and they were all mad at Tom Brady, and I think they realized, we could have some fun with this. And next thing you know, now they're building this beef, quote unquote, with each other.
Oh, I like it.
Yes.
Well, many do have feelings on this, and that means we must go straight to the comments.
But a lot of those comments, a lot of people upset. Also, I always enjoy when people hate wrestling and the mean things that they have to say about the beautiful art that I love. So I figured, who better to read it than?
Tom Brady?
We have Robot Tom Brady reading some of these comments. Are you ready for the first one?
Oh, yes.
Ever since Tom has aligned with the Raiders, his IQ has dropped drastically. Because all Raiders fans are stupid idiots who love wrestling.
Wow. I didn't know you were a Raiders fan, Steve.
I was going to say, some Seahawks fans are also stupid idiots that love wrestling like me.
Wow. That is so mean.
Tom Brady just throwing his entire reputation and respect out the window by being anywhere near this comb-over douche.
I don't know if Logan Paul's has a comb-over. His hair looks nice, actually.
I don't think I've studied it enough to have an opinion on that.
Comb-over douche.
Just want to let everyone who doesn't know in on the joke. It's completely scripted. Don't waste a brain cell watching this content.
Wait. What are you telling me?
Wrestling is not fake, is it, Steve?
How am I supposed to enjoy life anymore?
All staged. Too funny that people believe this is real.
Yeah, the problem is, just to pause that comment. Most wrestling fans don't believe it's real.
No.
Like, maybe back in like the 70s and the 80s, yes, you could have that argument. But it's 2026. I mean, the WWE has a show on Netflix, season 3, just where they give you a peek behind the curtain called Unreal and show you just how, quote unquote, fake it is.
I mean, but to be fair, though, I have seen you wrestle, Steve. There's nothing fake about the athleticism of these guys.
Right. Gravity is still real.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
it still hurts. But yes, everything is predetermined. But, you're not like fully punching somebody, but there's still times where you do get clipped.
Oh, yeah.
Tom has admitted he is a wuss and not that tough many, many times.
I mean, you don't need to be tough.
I mean, I hope he loses his fake teeth in this match.
Oh, do you not like his fake teeth?
I don't like really anything about Tom Brady.
You don't find him attractive?
No, that is not my type.
tree?
Hell no.
What football player would you put at the top of your list? Like, what are we talking about?
I mean, I've always thought George Kittle was pretty hot.
Yeah.
I'd get down
You
on
know
George
what he
Kittle.
is?
What?
Big wrestling fan.
Is he really?
He's front row at a lot of at
Dude,
WrestleManias. He's
see?
always there.
So I'm one step closer to being a diehard wrestling fan, Steve.
But it's fake, just so you know.
It is very fake.
If this ends up in a boxing match, we are all idiots for thinking this real beef.
All right, well, good news. It's probably not. It's going to end up in a wrestling ring, not a boxing ring, because it's the other Paul, Jake Paul, that's the boxer.
Oh, yeah.
He's the fake boxer,
right.
and Logan's the fake wrestler.
That is called assault. Why did they just not press charges and watch him get carried away in handcuffs?
Okay, I take it back. Maybe some people do believe things are real.
Got him.
I'd rather them make out. Would be more believable than that slap.
All right, what do you think? Would you like to watch those two make out?
Sure.
Okay.
I'd pay
This
extra
is
for
obvious.
You pay extra for that?
Yeah.
This is obviously fake. But why is Brady playing in this league of clowns? How embarrassing.
Money? A good chunk of money?
Yeah.
I mean, not that he needs the money, but also I think he probably just sees that this could be fun.
He's always going to, try to stay in the limelight and be a part of pop culture.
Still amazed that people actually believe this is real. I am way too smart to fall for this.
Yes, you are. You are so smart.
Dumbass.
Fake as hell. Sad to see Tommy Terrific now dragged into stupid WF. Stunts like this. He's better than this, I'm sure.
We'll get it right. It's no longer WWF. It's WWE.
And we're calling it
They
out
got
for
the
being
F out.
fake. Have you seen Tom Brady again? Fake teeth, fake tan, probably some work being done
How
on
do we
his
know
face.
his fan? How do we know his fan is
There
tape?
is no one more fake than Tom Brady. I
Wow.
mean, his football skills are real, but as a person,
I always loved though when they show the picture of Tom Brady when he was a rookie, and like him shirtless from like the combine or like the draft days, and it's like he just looks like a regular dude.
Yep.
I mean, he's in good shape, but it's so funny how like he became truly one of the greatest athletes of all time.
and he looks like a Ken doll.
Okay. One more comment about Tom Brady getting mixed in with Logan Paul in the WWE. Are you ready?
My mom slaps harder than that, and she's been gone since 98.
Wow.
Ouch. I wonder though, if he gets into the wrestling ring with his rings on, all of his Super Bowl rings, that slap would really hurt.
That would hurt like a mother effer.
That could put you in the hospital for a long time.
I did like a handshake with one of the dudes downstairs, and he had like the thumb ring.
Ooh.
And I give the big bro handshake. I'm like, good to see you. And then as I'm walking away, wow, that freaking hurt, that ring.
Careful, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
A thrift shopper turned a $3 purchase into a massive payday. Macklemore would call that a come up. We're going to tell you what's
It's
trending.
insane how much he got this.
Big bucks.
Yes.
We will reveal the dollar amount after Guns N' Roses.
Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise, it's our standard.
History That Doesn't Suck is a legit, hard-hitting American history podcast told through entertaining stories. Join me, Professor Greg Jackson, for History That Doesn't Suck, an Odyssey podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
We understand that many of you may just now be wiping the sleep from your eyes and sipping down some coffee and trying to keep up on what's happening out there in the world of pop culture. And if you've scrolled lately, there's a lot of stuff. So we've gone through it, and we're going to tell you what's trending.
Trending on the Daily Migs Show. Let's go. Let's go.
Very few details have been managed to leak out about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding. I know that's very frustrating for you, Steve. You're just dying to know. You want to see the photos.
I check every day.
But Jason Kelce did confirm this rumor that Taylor and Travis performed a duet. And this is Jason talking about it.
Like, if I didn't know different, I would have thought that that's what he does. Like, he's a good singer.
Okay, says his brother. I don't even know if I was at a wedding, if I would laugh out loud or roll my eyes real hard. If they said if all of a sudden, like, if one of them could sing, and they're like, well, I like to bring my now husband to come up here and sing with me. Like, oh, we gotta be kidding me.
I'd walk out.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would be like, I'm even if I'll watch Taylor Swift all day long. That's so cheesy. I would just be like, I'm done. I need to go get a drink.
I can't argue with you on that because There are times when they have like the first dance, and if they do some kind of silly choreographed thing, I go and try and find where the cupcakes or where any of the treats are. And I'm like, let me go assess what's going on with the food.
Not interested.
This is so stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, Trav can sing. Trav has always been able to carry a tune. Obviously, pale to comparison to some of the other people singing that night, but he did okay.
Who else was singing?
Stevie Nicks, Paul McCartney.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Trav is very good. But yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
I mean, I hope that when more information does come out, I'd be interested to hear it.
Can you think offhand? I'm trying to think of it now in my head. Like when you've been at a wedding where something strange has happened, like where like something out of left field, out of the ordinary happened.
Oh gosh! I mean, I had a friend that was crying in the fetal position at the front of the walkway, the aisleway, to walk down the stairs before she got married.
Was she crying because she didn't want to marry the person, or she was just like
they're
stressing?
Divorced now? So
that answers that question.
That was pretty strange.
I think the strangest thing was one time where the mother of the bride made it a point to let us all know that she was calling a limo for us, not because she was doing us a solid. She was sending us to the nearest casino because she was sick of having us all at the wedding.
She was ushering you out.
Yes.
I love that.
And it was awesome.
There's a 19-year-old from Oregon, big thrift shopper, found a $3.07 Goodwill purchase and ended up turning it into a payday to the tune of $89,600. It was an authentic 1972 NBA Finals warm-up jacket worn by Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt. So Sotheby's, they ended up authenticating this rare jacket and found out that it could have originally sold for as much as $250,000. It's one of the greatest thrift store finds in recent
history. Are you a
history.
thrift shopper?
I do love a thrift store.
I would be the idiot that would not even realize that there's more value to this thing. I have some friends that they love going to thrift shops, and then they resell it on eBay and make good coin from that kind of stuff.
That's people's full-time business. It's crazy.
But $3 and turn that into an $89,000 profit?
I mean, that's life-changing money.
Here I am all excited. I was able to get a pair of Zubaz pants at Target for $34 because it's cheaper than what the website usually sells.
They're basically giving them away at Target.
This guy, he got hooked up. Danny, I'd like to let you know the Jimothy trend continues. The legend continues to grow. I know you love Jimothy, the very silly-looking raccoon that's taken over the hearts and souls of all of us in Western Washington. In fact, all over the world. He now has a bobblehead.
Oh, no.
He also now has a bunch of artwork, people getting tattoos. But the bobblehead, we went online to look at it, and it's made by the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame. So you would think this would be a really cool-looking bobblehead. I'm not impressed by it.
Well, also,
Nothing
the raccoon
bobbles.
doesn't have a neck, so how can you possibly bobble a head with no neck?
It just looks like a little Jimothy statue on a stand that says Jimothy, but doesn't look like it bobbles at all. Maybe
I wonder how it's selling.
Maybe like I'm sure it's going to sell just fine.
Are you guys out yet then? Because you hate the bobblehead so much?
No.
Now you hate Jimothy?
No, I'm waiting for the Funko Pop. And then
That's
got
to be.
And plus, I have a tattoo appointment today at 3 to get my Jimothy tattoo.
You know, honestly, I paid for that.
Danny, welcome to the cult.
The Daly Migs Show.
Who would like a shot at beating Steve this morning? He has a record of 197 wins, 119 losses, and 54 ties so far this year. You can call 206-803-ROCK, and we will play Beat Migs at 8:50.
Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham is opening the doors to a whole new experience. Our brand new showroom is more than a place to see incredible vehicles. It's a space built around you. Our team is dedicated to creating a warm, welcoming environment where you are treated like a guest, not a transaction. Explore the latest Mercedes-Benz models and experience our thoughtful hospitality. We also carry a large variety of pre-owned luxury and economy vehicles to fit just about every lifestyle. At Mercedes-Benz of Bellingham, exceptional customer service isn't a promise. It's our standard.
Let summer run wild. You can almost hear it. The crackle of a fire, laughter carrying through the trees, and one more story before calling it a night. At Suncadia, days are sun-soaked and full of adventure. Trails, rivers, open skies. And nights are made for slowing down, gathering close, and letting the moment linger. It's the kind of summer you don't rush. You remember. Make it a summer to remember at Suncadia.com.
I'm Jenna Fisher. And I'm Angela Kinsey. And together we have the podcast Office Ladies.
Just because we finished rewatching The Office does not mean we're going anywhere.
Every Wednesday, we'll be sharing even more exclusive stories from The Office and our friendship with brand new guests. Plus, you can revisit all the Office Ladies rewatch episodes every Monday with new bonus tidbits before every episode.
So follow and listen to Office Ladies on the free Odyssey app and wherever you get your podcasts.
side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Doug from Tacoma is. Doug, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Steve, he has manners, and you need to get out of here.
All right, bye-bye.
For those who are playing along, Doug will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Who says to infinity and beyond?
Buzz Lightyear.
Correct. In the 12 Days of Christmas song, what kind of fruit tree did the partridge come in?
Pass.
How many official wonders of the ancient world are there?
7.
Correct. What was the first music video played on MTV?
Pass. I'll come back to it.
How does a snake smell?
Through his tongue.
Yes. What island country provided most of the setting for the Lord of the Rings movies?
New Zealand.
Correct. Who does Pokey the horse belong to?
That's Gumby.
Yes. In pool, what color is the 4-ball?
Purple?
Yes. What Midwest state is widely recognized as the birthplace of aviation?
Midwest. Kansas?
No.
Ohio?
Yes. What comedy band took its name from a sportscaster's catchphrase for good defense?
Pass. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct, Doug. Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
And here comes Steve Migs.
There he is. I see him. There he is.
Will he win 3 today?
Yes.
Or will Doug take him down?
No.
Welcome back, Steve.
Good to be back.
Are you ready?
Yes! 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 Yes!
I think I'm ready.
Who says to infinity and beyond?
Oh, dude. Tatum is on a massive Toy Story kick right now.
Nice.
That is Buzz Lightyear.
Correct. In the 12 Days of Christmas song, what kind of fruit tree did the partridge come in?
What kind of fruit? Pears.
Yes. How many official wonders of the ancient world are there?
7.
Yes. What was the first music video played on MTV?
Video Killed the Radio Star by the
Correct.
Buggles.
Yes. How does a snake smell?
Like Jakar.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a cologne. It was a dumb joke.
Oh.
That's how they smell. I mean, they smell like Axe body spray. Would that have been better?
No.
With their tongue.
Yes. What island country provided most of the setting for the Lord of the Rings movies?
What? I don't know. Scotland?
No.
Ireland?
No.
Australia?
No. Who does Pokey the horse belong to?
Gumby?
Correct. In pool, what color is the 4-ball?
Red?
No.
Purple?
Yes. What Midwest state is widely recognized as the birthplace of aviation?
Let's go Minnesota.
No.
Let's go Ohio.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct. And that is a win. 8-7, Doug. You were so close.
Good job, Steve.
Thank you, my friend. Have a great day.
What a very kind competitor.
Thank you.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
And humble.
I'm the best.
The Lord of the Rings movies. You were so close when you said
New
Australia.
Zealand.
It's New Zealand.
I know. I was just throwing stupid guesses out there. And by the time I figured it out, it was too late.
The one that you did not get to, that I'm pretty sure you're going to get correct. What comedy band took its name from a sportscaster's
Tenacious
catchphrase?
D.
Yes.
Yep.
Congratulations on a sweep today, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
206-803-ROCK is our number, and we have a simple question for you. And anyone can answer this, guy. 206-803-ROCK. If you like eating, this will definitely be the simplest of questions. Call 206-803-ROCK, and we will ask the simple question after Foo Fighters. Lil Wayne revealed on the Friends Keep Secrets podcast that he doesn't eat healthy at all.
Okay.
Despite having a personal chef, he admitted to some very quirky food habits.
I don't even drink. I don't do milk, and I still eat cereal.
What do you put in it?
I put milk in it. I just can't look at it.
What?
Instead of pointing to where you can actually see the milk,
yeah.
I just put.
Oh, no, I need it.
So is he like you and he just doesn't like white and creamy?
Obviously.
No, he wants it to come up and be above.
You want the bottom soaked with the top dry.
I want to eat it fast to where the bottom ain't even soaked.
Don't even put the milk in then.
No, you need the milk.
I need the milk.
I don't know what's more shocking, the fact that he doesn't like milk or that he has a personal chef.
I don't eat cereal with milk.
You don't?
No, I raw dog it.
Oh, you don't even try water?
No, ew.
Some people do that. I'm like, okay, like just eat it without anything at that point. But everybody's got weird food quirks. So I went online to just see like what are some of the most common ones. I ask you not. The top two, the first two that come up are my two food quirks. And I was like, that's crazy. So the one is eat one food at a time instead of mixing bites.
Oh, my mom's that way.
I need my food separate. Like if I have like rice, like let's just say potatoes and like some meat, I don't want them touching. They don't need to mix it. I want one of those plates that has the separators.
Wait, what are you, 5 years old?
Oh, 1,000%. Yes.
Why? That's the perfect bite when you get the things
So good.
together.
I don't want it
It's
to
like
mix together.
Thanksgiving.
I want to enjoy like my chicken as chicken or my salmon as salmon. I don't want other stuff in there unless it's meant to be like a Chinese food or like some kind of food where it's like on top of rice already.
What about Thanksgiving though? Do you keep it separate on Thanksgiving?
1,000%.
Oh my God, you are a monster.
The next one, save the best bite for last.
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah, that everyone does that.
But like that, when you watch some of these influencers online, they're all about like, you should eat your protein first because it'll help make you less hungry. So that way you don't go crazy and eat a bunch of stuff and don't get seconds. And so apparently there's like a science to it. But I'm like, the protein's the best part. I'm going to save that for last.
Oh,
I don't care.
Well, all of this quirky food talk leads to our simple question. We're going to start with Mike in Seattle. Mike, we all have food quirks. What is yours?
I like to experiment with flavors, like unconventional ones. Like last week I was out camping. We roasted big Polish dogs over the campfire.
Okay.
And instead of just ketchup or mustard, I decided to go for pesto. It turned out it was awesome.
Oh.
So, you just never know. You don't win every time, but you just experiment with the unconventional, and sometimes you'll find some good stuff.
Mike, I get what you're saying because it was a few years ago. We went to a restaurant. It was like a burger, and then it said it had fig jam on it. And I'm like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give it a shot, but that sounds terrible. I took a bite. I now have a jar of fig jam in my refrigerator because it makes burgers so much tastier.
I'll have to try that one. I haven't done fig yet, so I will.
Give it a whirl.
Totally.
Game changer.
206-803-ROCK, our simple question for Jesse on Highway 9. We all have food quirks. What is yours?
Well, after listening to you guys, apparently I've got a bunch because I've eaten cereal with beer when I didn't have milk and I didn't want to do water.
What kind of beer? Are we talking like an IPA or like a domestic?
No, cheap beer like PBR, crappy beer. You can't have good beer with cereal. It's got to be, water.
Which cereal did you? I don't know why I have all these questions, but do you remember what kind of cereal you were eating?
Cheerios.
That's hilarious. And was it good?
Back in those days, I was hungover, and it was something to eat, so, I didn't care. It was trying hair of the dog and eating at the same time.
That's killing two birds with one stone. That's very smart, Jesse.
Right? But the thing I called about was pretty much I'm the first few things. If I'm eating breakfast, I swirl it all into one big pile because it all mixes in your stomach the same. But if I'm eating like steak and potatoes and mushrooms, I'll take each bite individually, and I'll save like that last piece of steak to dip with my last bite of mashed potatoes and my last piece of mushroom all in one amazing bite.
I love it.
I like Jesse. 206-803-ROCK, our simple question for Robbie in Tacoma. We all have food quirks. What is yours?
Oh, man, I like to doctor up my top ramen with plastic cheese and sriracha sauce.
Did you say plastic cheese?
Like the yellow, quote-unquote, American cheese?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Oh, it's delicious. I even turned my kids onto that. So I've eaten it so much over my life that my mom used to call me Noodle when I was a kid.
Noodle, I love this
Noodle
idea.
Robbie.
I kind of want to try it.
I would try it.
What's your weird food quirk?
Ooh, well, I just am really weird about foods I don't like. I have a real...
You don't like white and creamy.
I don't like white and creamy, but I have a real issue with a lot of fruits. I don't eat bananas, pineapples, cantaloupe, honeydew, or blueberries.
Why?
Because I don't like the mouthfeel.
Oh,
All
but
of those-
but they're all so different in mouthfeel. It's not like they have the same
they're all
mouthfeel.
bad mouthfeel.
See, I'm kind of the same way with like just sweets in general. I just don't eat sweets, but it's because I don't like sweets. Like every time I have like anything like chocolate just is so gross to me.
Chocolate just in general?
Yeah, it's like it leaves such a nasty taste in your mouth.
I know now what we need. You know how they have like at Easter time they have like the Easter bunny, the chocolate hollowed out chocolate Easter bunny.
Steve.
With the way the world is right now, we need a chocolate Timothy.
No, we don't need a chocolate. You didn't see that coming from a mile away, Darren.
I thought it was pretty telegraphed. I thought I was like a full-on mailman. How much I telegraphed that bad boy?
You were,
and she's acting shocked. That was my idea.
That is fantastic. I will invest in this.
I'm out.
The Daily Migs Show.
Chocolate Timothy, come on.
The world needs that.
I need it.
Do you think you could name a song if we only played 1 second of the chorus for you? If you can do that successfully, we're going to hook you up with Candlebox tickets. So call 206-803-ROCK if you'd like to try playing Hook or Shook at 9:20.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
This week, we have your shot at winning tickets to see Candlebox, and they're coming to the Paramount Theater on September 25th with a couple friends, Sweetwater and Sponge. Let's check on Colby and Shelton. Colby, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, Colby, we're going to spin the wheel to find out who you are playing with. Will it be Steve Migs or myself, Taryn?
Wheel spinning. Who's going to help Colby win these Candlebox tickets? Let me put on my non-integrity hat because it's you and me. Let's make this happen.
All right, let's go.
All right, Colby, this is your clip.
You gotta fight!
Oh, fight for your right, Beastie Boys?
You gotta fight!
Doesn't need my help.
For your right!
All right, Steve, Colby just put on a clinic.
Nailed
and now
it.
It's time for your clip, sir.
Oh, thank you. It was like it was meant for me. This is so awesome. That's Detroit Rock City by the greatest band in the world, KISS.
I do love this song. Colby, congratulations. You just got those Candlebox tickets, my friend.
Ooh, that was too easy.
It was super easy.
Like the fastest game of Hook or Shook we've
You
ever
didn't even
played.
need to cheat. You can go to bed at night tonight knowing you won it with integrity.
Heck yeah, let's go.
The Daily Migs Show.
If we have talked about something this morning that you want to talk about, we invite you to call in now, and our number is 206-803-ROCK. We will check in with the Rockaholics after 9 Inch Nails. All morning, we have received texts and calls from you that we haven't had a chance to chat with you about. But right now, we are checking in with the Rockaholics, and it's brought to you by the Sunset Auto family in Sumner and Auburn. Call up to chime in on anything from the show today, or if you just have something on your mind that you would like to discuss with us. And our number is 206-803-ROCK. We have Melinda from Olympia calling now. And Melinda, you're looking for our help. You're in search of someone. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for an old friend who goes by the name Red, and his last name is Barron. Red Barron.
That name sounds familiar.
And what's the deal with Red Baron? How do you know him?
So I know him from years ago. I was in my 20s, and I met him in Des Moines where I used to work. We had mutual friends, and it was a fun little crew that we hung out with. And we spent many a night staying up late talking about, the world and what direction to wipe our butt, either from front to back or back to front. Some deep conversations were had.
Wait, so when you say deep conversations, did it end up leading to, fun time?
Well, yeah, there was some good fun times.
Attaboy, Red.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So you guys used to stay up late, party together, and you've lost touch with him.
Yes, I have been kind of a wanderer. I would leave to go to different inpatient facilities because my use was troublesome. And so that kind of led me to go around and be relocated. I have relocated since in Olympia, and so giving myself some distance from that lifestyle. Yeah. I lost touch with him, but he was always a solid guy. He went to work. He was responsible and just a solid guy. And I miss his presence, and I really genuinely want to know how he's doing. So I've heard him call in to talk to you and beat Migs a few times. And so I've been trying to contact you all. And today just happened to be the day I got through.
I was going to say, Red's been on Beat Migs a bunch. I know he's been on the men's room as well. I have no way to.
Red.
I know the name.
Totally know the name.
The name Red Baron, it's so random. I didn't realize that actually was his last name. I have no idea how to reach him unless he's listening right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping, and that's the embarrassing other part too. Is I don't remember his legit birth given name, but
we don't even know. Is he the heir to the frozen pizza?
You don't know. He's not heir to the frozen pizza. Not that I remember.
So how long? So you mentioned that was during your partying days. Are those partying days done? Are you fully cleaned up?
I finally did. I finally cleaned up. Thank you. I just celebrated 9 years actually, and
congratulations.
Thanks. So,
Melinda, just out of my own curiosity, what were your substances of choice?
It depends on what era. At that time that I was with, definitely alcohol. Yeah. Definitely alcohol. I worked at a bar, and I don't know if you're familiar with I think I'm going to say it's the China Sea, or the Red. It's right in Des Moines, and it was across from the Dugout many years ago, like in 1999. So, but anyways, and then dry goods, good old powder cocaine. Yeah, and that was our jam.
I like how Taryn needs to know what drugs.
I'm just wondering, how sideways did we get?
Well, pretty sideways, apparently. Melinda, we'll put you on hold. We'll get your number. If Red does call in, I don't know. Are you hoping to maybe rekindle this relationship, or you just want to know he's doing good?
I would say I'm comfortable with either or. Yeah, I'm open. I'm open to it. Not shutting anything down, but I realize that I'm sure we've changed quite a bit over the years in some degree, but so it just would be getting to know one another again, if anything. Yeah.
This is a storyline I'm fully invested in.
This is a Hallmark movie I would watch.
This is amazing. I didn't think
Well, Melinda, we're happy for you with where you are in life, and if Red Baron can, get in touch, that would probably make you even happier.
What a trip! And I don't mean in the acid kind of way, but what a trip!
I love that.
Right? All of a sudden, I think about the people you've met in your life that have come and gone.
Oh yeah.
And I wonder
where
what
are they now?
Right. Sometimes you will I don't know if it ever happened to you where you're like, I haven't thought about this person in 20 years, but it just popped in my mind. Let me check and see if they're on Facebook. And typically, sometimes I can't find them, but
for sure,
it would be fun to know that the people you once partied with or hung out with are doing good.
Yeah, well, Red Baron, if you're listening, or anyone that knows Red Baron and his government name.
Yeah, Red Baron, if you're single, it's time to make a trip down that path again. He must have been a really good lover for her to sober up. Think about him again after 20-something years and be like, I need to find this guy again.
He had the moves. 206-803-ROCK.
He knew the alphabet, I tell you.
Oh, boy. We are checking in with the Rockaholics. Right. And Russ from Mount Vernon, you want to tell us about what makes your pet unique. What does make your pet unique?
Well, morning, by the way. And
what's up, Russ?
Hot and humid out here. Anyway, we have a little Yorkie named Murray, and he's almost 17, and he can sort of walk, sort of hear, sees okay, and every time we've taken him into the vet 3 times to possibly have him euthanized because he gets sick. We take him to the vet, and he pops right back to normal. And the vet's saying there's nothing wrong with him, and it's got us baffled,
It's almost like he's effing with you guys.
Yeah, he goes to the vet, and then he comes out of the vet, and he's fine.
He's like, I'm going down someday, but not today.
Not today. So I think we're just going to wait for him just to pass on his own, but he's 17.
He's an old dog.
What a run, though. 17 years.
We had a dog a couple years ago, a family pet, that got very, 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 very sick. I mean, 2 weeks this dog was not well, wouldn't eat, wouldn't drink. We were doing everything we could to keep her alive. We made the appointment to have her euthanized. The morning of the appointment, she starts eating chicken.
Oh.
She starts drinking. She comes completely back to life.
She knew what was about to happen.
She is now 12 years old. This happened years ago. We all said our goodbyes. We took her for one last walk on the beach. I have pictures of Brad on the ground holding her, crying. This is our dog Kai's sister, and she is right as rain in 2026.
That is crazy.
Totally insane.
Dude, the other day, though, we're at the park, and Tatum knows how, we had to sadly put down our last dog, Lulu. And she's just talking to one of her friends. She's like, we had to kill our dog. And I'm like, and then her friend's like, what? We had to kill our dog. She was sick, but we had to bring her into the vet and kill her. And the other kid's like, well, how'd you do that? And she's like, they gave them medication to make their heart stop. I'm like, this is really dark. God. And Tim's telling this, like, but she's just proud to share this information. And she looks at me, she's like, right, Dad? And I'm like, we don't need to have this conversation right now. Come on, Dad, tell more. I'm like, no.
Yeah, we killed that dog, and we killed it good.
Right, like, you're traumatizing your friend right now. Like, your friend just wants to play on the swings. Let's not talk about dead dogs.
So deep.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
I was hoping that Red would call.
Oh, there's still time, and just in case, 206-803-ROCK. We have a rock shop that is just full of brand new threads, and we're calling it the KISW Seattle Collection. You can go check out the brand new shirt for the Daily Migs Show and the men's room and more at KISW.com.
The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends. The Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
That's right, we have our own game ball because we can. So, Steve Migs, who is going to get today's Daily Migs Show game ball?
Game ball is going to a man who shared a great story about meeting Ozzy Osbourne, because today it's hashtag Ozzy Day, Jack Osbourne. Ozzy's son is hoping everyone could share stories to celebrate. Sadly, it's the 1-year anniversary of Ozzy's passing. So today's game ball goes to Chaz in Auburn.
Chaz in Auburn, what is your Ozzy story?
So back in the 80s, a buddy of mine, Kevin, and I hitchhiked from Bremerton, Washington to Renton to meet Ozzy Osbourne at a Kmart autograph signing. And we met Ozzy inside Kmart while we were looking at the tribute album for Randy Rhoads. He came up behind us and he was laughing about the Cinderella albums, and we were making jokes about the girl makeup on Cinderella. And he's like, so what do you think of Ozzy? And we turned around and Ozzy was standing there, and we were like, oh my God, greatest moment of our life. Oh. It was amazing.
Dude, I remember, I think, Chaz, I watched, when he passed, I remember trying to find like just old footage of him when he was in Seattle, and I remember they showed footage of him doing that record store appearance, and it was like chaotic because so many people showed up.
Yeah, they turned over, some Christian group showed up with a big van, and all the rockers started rocking the van and turned it over. It was a riot. It was amazing.
That's a great story, my man.
Happy Ozzy Day.
Hashtag Ozzy Day.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay? Everybody.
The Daily Migs Show.
Have you by chance spotted a 350-pound pig anywhere? Because Brita the pig is missing and her family desperately wants to get her back. We're going to tell you about Brita during the Daily Migs download after Candlebox.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. And do you guys remember that hockey player from the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson? Everyone was excited because there was talks of him maybe getting traded to the Kraken. And then he turned down the trade. He turned down signing with the Kraken. And people were like, why did he want to stick with us? And then some other teams tried to make a trade for him. He turned them down. Well, it turns out he's staying in Dallas after all. And he signed a 1-year, $12 million contract, which Yes, he ended up going with a 1-year deal as opposed to an 8-year, $120 million contract offer with the Seattle Kraken.
He must really like Dallas.
You know, a lot of people thought that was really the end of the day. He was just trying to stay and get as much money out of Dallas that he possibly could, but he didn't want to leave because they are an actual good team, unlike the Seattle Kraken. But the future is maybe bright for the Kraken, but it's not with this guy, and maybe in a year he'll decide, you know what, the Kraken, they look pretty good.
Well, after we go to the playoffs in 2027.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe 2029. I'm hoping for a good 2029.
That is
season.
a great goal there, Steve. Vashon Island family needs our help. Someone allegedly stole their beloved 350-pound pet pig. The pig's name is Brita. They were away at the Strawberry Festival, and the owners say that it appears someone cut through their fence and then probably just trailered the pig away.
What are you doing with a 300?
I mean, that's where my brain goes.
Yeah.
I don't like to think about it, but that's probably it.
But you don't steal people's pets.
No.
You just don't.
No. It's awful.
I saw a video of the pig wearing a cowboy hat. It was obviously a very beloved pet pig.
Probably delicious.
Oh, gosh. Well, the King County Sheriff's Office is investigating.
Do you think they were just drunk and they thought it'd be funny just to take a pig? Or did they have it? Maybe they always...
I mean, I love a good prank, but what am I going to... Well,
It
what am I
sounds
going to do with a 300?
Sounds a little more nefarious than that, unfortunately.
Oh, you think there's beef with the family? Oh,
yeah.
Rather than pork?
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you guys, but hopefully they find the pig.
Keep your eyes peeled. There's a 350-pound pet pig who should be going home.
It's jokes like that amaze me that this show is number one.
Well, you know what's not number one? Our Seattle Mariners.
No!
They ended up losing yesterday, so they're back to second place. They lost 4-2. The only good news I'd have to say, though, is Julio Rodriguez did play because he had to come out of the game before, and he did hit a home run, so that's pretty awesome. They're back at it today. If you want to sweat outside T-Mobile Park for an afternoon game, they're going to be playing at 12:40 today.
And what is the weather today, Steve?
91 degrees is the high that we're supposed to hit today. That is the DMD, brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with an Aussie 12-pack for Aussie
Go
Day.
Aussie.